Alright guys, so I welcome you to this video. My name is Arijit, and in this video we are going to learn how to write good sales copy for squeeze pages without being held hostage by copywriters or content writers. And I know you might be thinking, like, how can someone be held hostage? Like, this concept is quite true in some sense. In some sense that means like people are asking, if you just visit Fiverr, if you just visit Upwork, there are millions of people that are doing this as a part-time job. That is their job, to write good sales copy. You don't have to learn, or you don't have to pay anyone to do this. You can just learn it all by yourself with a little known trick that can literally just format your squeeze page in a sequential manner. You just have to follow that sequence every single time when you create a squeeze page. Remember, squeeze page is not your sales page. Squeeze page is to educate people in order to take action on your funnel. Let's say you just want people to enter their email ID on your CPA offer. You just have to write good content on your squeeze page. You don't have to write like a blog on your sales page in order to make someone just enter their emails. You don't have to do that. The more content you have on your page, the lesser chance it will be to convert those people, and we don't want that, right? We just want few information on the squeeze page, and few information in terms of, like, we are not going to give them the proper or the whole information. They have to think and they have to understand what they're going to get if they enroll. What is it that they want? We are going to trigger their subconscious mind with words. That's it. So let me just dive right into explaining what you should be learning. So storytelling is the only way to do this. Storytelling is an art, and that is how you can keep people engaged in order to read the next story that you're going to tell with words. Your sales script should follow the same procedure. Storytelling is definitely an art, and people always think like they don't need to learn this stuff. They don't need to learn sales. That's not true. Everyone on this planet has to learn how to convert people, has to learn how to generate traffic. That is how internet marketers are making huge amount of money on the internet, right? So your marketing materials for your script should revolve around the story that you tell in your marketing campaigns. So whatever you have written or spoken in a video format on your Facebook ads, or any ads for that matter, you will resonate that ad with your squeeze page so that people can understand and identify a missing piece. I'm not saying the whole content. Remember, I used a term missing piece of the puzzle. That's it. You are just giving them one hint at a time so that they can enroll into your funnel. Once they enter their email ID, you are already sold. Your work is already done, like 25% it's done, completed. You just have to convert those people into purchasing whatever offer you have on your thank you page. The thank you page is kind of like a sales page. You have to educate, or it's a pre-sale page basically. So you have to educate a little bit more information about what they should be getting on your funnel, or while enrolling for your offer, what they should get and what you are offering. That's it. So squeeze page is where you will design your marketing script and then create the marketing resources. And most of the time, like 96%, I cannot just emphasize this number. I'm fed up with this number, to be honest. Like 96% of the people are doing just the opposite. They are creating their marketing resources first, like they are creating their course material, they're creating their blog post, they're creating their sales funnel, they're creating their bonus materials, everything. They are creating all these things first, and then they're thinking of writing a marketing script. That's not how it works. You have to follow a sequence in order to create a good sales copy for your squeeze page. So for this, you have to understand what is basically you have to understand two things: who and what statement. So it goes something like this: I am going to teach, then blank, how to, then again blank. So your who should be in the first blank, your what should be in the second blank. So for example, I'm going to teach affiliate marketers how to write good sales script without hiring a copywriter. You get my point, right? So once it's done, let's move on to the next step. As because we are following a sequence, so now it comes for your catchy title. So you have to write a catchy title. This particular section holds the key for enticing your viewers for opting into your funnel. Whatever title you gave, they will read that first. So your title has to be very, very, very important so that people can opt into your offer or to your funnel, so that they can give you their email ID or anything that you want, your cell phone number and anything, location, whatever. So now that you have discovered your who and what, I'm not going to talk directly about who I am presenting this particular video, because this can work literally for any industry you can think of. Even if you are in the weight loss industry or the fitness industry, you can do it. Like I'm going to teach let's say 35-year-old moms how to make your son do exercise every single morning, or something like that, something of that sort, or how to lose weight in while sleeping. You get my point, right? So that is your only way to make them believe something. So your catch title should resonate with that particular statement you mentioned previously. So now that we have discovered your who and what, you need to create a sexy title that will attract most of your dream customers. And this particular title sequence is the most important thing, guys. It's the most important thing. So I usually use this phrase more often. Like you might have seen this phrase somewhere. This phrase starts with how to, then your results your customer desire, and then without, then things they fear the most. That means how to, example, I have prepared one example. You might have seen this example previously, like this one, like how to write good sales copy for squeeze pages without being held hostage by copywriters or content writers. So you got enticed into clicking on this particular video because I made you click on this video, and you're now watching this video. That is what your aim should be with a squeeze page. So your goal should be to make them believe in your title statement. That's it. Your only purpose is to make them believe in your title statement and not more than that. So now you just have to knock down their belief system by introducing a 3 secret formula. So what are these 3 secret formula? You're going to learn that in upcoming slides, but you can do this by telling your origin story for each one of those secrets. So let me just take you directly to the slide. So craft your title based on these secrets. So secret number 1 is going to talk about false beliefs about your offer. That means whatever offer you are promoting, whether it's in fitness niche, whether it's in CPA marketing, whether it's in network marketing, whether it's in make money online, wealth, love, relationship, whatever, there must be some false beliefs about your offer that you created. Whether you created a course, there has to be some false belief in that course. I'm not saying that your course is wrong. I'm saying that people, while seeing something similar to what they have been seeing for the past years, they will have certain false beliefs along the way. That means they might have got scammed with a course or something like that, so they might have false beliefs about similar offer. You have to create or break down those similar offers, those false beliefs, so that they can enroll to your offer rather than going to your competitors. The second secret should be based on internal false beliefs. That means, let's say I created this course for most of my viewers, like one person will be there who would say, I don't have the technical knowledge to use a computer. I don't have the technical knowledge to create sales funnel. I don't have the technical knowledge to go live on Facebook. I don't have the technical knowledge. These are the false beliefs. You get my point, right? So your third secret should be external false beliefs. you have to break down their external false belief. External false belief stands, for example, I know that I have to get rich, but I feel like your course is not good, but that guy's course is definitely good. That is their external false belief. Or maybe I want to get rich, but due to my country's finances condition or something like that, I don't have access to PayPal in my country. That is their external false belief. So you have to break down every single false belief in order to make them enroll into your offer. That's it. So an example would be like, I used this particular example from my own sales page or my own squeeze page. You might have seen this. Just go back to the squeeze page and you will understand this one. When you download the squeeze page onto your onto your ClickFunnels account, you will get this squeeze page easily. So what you will learn from this free training is that secret number one, how to ethically model a successful system that reduces the cost to acquire a customer down to zero. Secret number two, how to replicate a proven system with Ecosys Masterclass in less than 30 days. How to siphon the exact same customers from your competitors to start running towards your business even at a lower cost. So these are all your false beliefs that I thought should be enough to make you enroll or get into this free training program. That is why I kept these secrets synchronized and made the course along with these three secrets, based on these three secrets basically. So that is, when you finish this and when you have all your elements in place, you just need to start creating your sales presentation, and that's it. That you will be plugging into each of these secrets. So you have to create your sales presentation based on all these three secrets differently. When you confidently knock down each of their false beliefs one by one, once it happens, like, you have introduced a belief for them to take necessary action on your squeeze page, and that's like the end game of everything on this planet. You don't need to learn any copywriting skill with this particular strategy, like 3 to 4 strategies. Like, I've literally just explained to you in 14 different slides, not even 14, like it can be like 6 to 7 slides. So you can understand, like, these strategies are quite simple. It's not complicated. All you have to do is just integrate these strategies into your business, whatever business you have, whether it's an e-commerce business, whether you want to sell a product on your e-commerce store. Just simple use these kind of strategies and remodel the structure and fit in with your products, and then try to sell that and try to promote your squeeze page on the internet using those 13 different traffic sources that I've talked about in ITM. You will get the link down from the below section, or anything from previous videos. You can watch this ITM module and everything. So that is all, guys. That is all you need. You don't need anything more information than this. This is quite a short video because I know that this short video is literally going to change your life. It's not something that you were expecting. I know you might have expected something like a technical software or technical solution or something like that. There are softwares. I can literally refer one software to you right now, but it's not worth spending like $400 to $500 on a software that will generate your title text, that will generate your secret text and everything. It's not worth enough to spend $400 on something that you can generate literally from your mind. Those softwares cannot even compete with your mindset. I can truly guarantee you those softwares cannot compete with you. You can find automated softwares on the internet. Just Google type and search for a sales page automation script. You will find like millions of softwares on the planet, but don't use any of those softwares. I feel like what my point of view is, try to create something from your own end, test it out. Once it does not work, you will know the reason of why you were not getting that much opt-ins on your squeeze page. I literally got when I started promoting my course, I literally got like 12% opt-in rate. And once I started to understand what I was doing wrong and started to remodel, basically not reinvent, I started to remodel everything from scratch. Like every single word that you see right now is done like 15 to 20 times after which I came up with this particular sales script, and this has converted for me like 73% right now. So imagine this, starting with 12%, I went to like 12%, then 34%, then 65%, and then like this is the ultimate like 73%. I cannot go beyond that. I might try, but eventually I just need opt-ins, and 73 out of 100 people who visits my page is a lot of opt-in. Eventually I don't need 100 people to opt into my 100 visitors to opt into my 100 whatever. You get my point, right? So that is why I'm trying to say is that you have to focus on building your funnel in a proper manner. You cannot just swap links, you cannot just swap text on your funnel, like Google some keywords and literally just people, I've seen people like literally type on Google the exact question and put that on your title, on their sales page or squeeze page title description, and literally that did work for some people. I am not going to say like it doesn't work, but it depends on the audience that you're targeting with your Facebook traffic. So it depends obviously on the customer side of view. You don't have control over that. So that is why I always test whatever title text that I create. I always test whatever I enter on my sales page, and let alone the thank you page has it can, like when people enter their email id, you already got their email id, so thank you page does not matter much, because you are eventually going to say thank you for opting to this particular training program. I hope that you are very excited to see me inside, or something of that sort. I'm just giving it out of my head right now. So I do hope that you find value in this video. So I'm going to talk to you in the next video, where I might give you a secret of how I generate traffic, how I generate all this text, like not a software. I read books obviously for this. So I'm going to refer you a book that is a free book. Obviously it's not a paid one. You just have to pay shipping maybe, or you can just download it from as a PDF, if that supports obviously. So I'm going to talk to you in the next video. Till then, I hope that you find value in this video. So stay safe, stay happy, and see you on the other side.